Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Roundup presentation for preschool and kindergarten. At Thorntown, we pride ourselves on working as a team for all students. Our office staff includes a principal, assistant principal, a secretary, and an ECA bookkeeper. All Western Boone schools also employ a full-time registered nurse and a school resource officer. Not only do these folks fulfill their obvious roles, but they also teach lessons on health and safety for our students. I want to tell you a little bit about Thorntown. We are a Title I school. This means we receive funding based on the number of students who qualify for free and reduced lunches and textbooks. All throughout our building, students are receiving interventions from highly qualified support staff. At Thorntown, we also implement PBIS, Positive Behavior Interventions and Supports. With all students, we start each year setting the tone by teaching our school-wide expectations. Students learn that we all make a contribution, so we work together to make our school great. Throughout the year, students engage in lessons and activities which promote a sense of community and pride in what we do. At Thorntown, we also strive to meet each student as they come to us. Students have opportunities for remediation and reteaching as they demonstrate learning gaps. Qualifying students also have opportunities for specialized instruction through special education and our high ability program. We are very excited about some of the community partnerships that support our efforts at school. We share a school counselor with the other schools in the Western Boone District. We also partner with Inwell to provide school-based counseling services. Thorntown has a counselor on site daily. In addition, we maintain a mentoring program for students in grades 3 through 6, and we host therapy dog teams twice per week to help encourage a love of reading. At Western Boone, we have implemented a one-to-one technology initiative in grades 1 through 12. Every student is issued a laptop and has daily opportunities to work with technology. We also promote a love of science, technology, engineering, and math through quarterly STEM challenges and a variety of after-school clubs. It is important to note that students need proper documentation on file in order to start school in August. Prior to the first day of school, we need your child's birth certificate, immunization record, and proof of residency. Students not living within the Western Boone District boundaries may apply for non-resident transfer. They will be notified of their enrollment status following board approval. It is also important to provide the school with copies of court documentation and guardianship paperwork so that we know of any parents who have limited access to information. Your child's health and safety is important to us. There are a few ways you can help us keep kids safe and healthy at school. Please be sure your physical forms and immunization records are here by the first day of school. Parents should also make the nurse and classroom teacher aware of any allergies or medical needs. A health plan may be developed and shared with pertinent staff. Always report absences by 9 a.m. by calling our school office. Students with a fever of 99.6 or higher should be kept home and may return once they have been fever-free for 24 hours. Students experiencing severe cough, vomiting, or diarrhea should not attend school. Medication may be administered at school, but please transport it to and from school by an adult. For safety reasons, students should never transport medication. Both elementary schools offer a parent-funded preschool for children who turn 4 by August 1st. Students must be potty trained to enroll. Tuition for our preschool is $230 per month, due on the first of each month. A $230 deposit is due at the time of contract and will be applied to May's tuition. In addition to tuition, students pay a one-time textbook fee for materials. PreK follows our school calendar. Transportation is available for students who live outside town limits. Students may also eat breakfast and lunch at school. Our PreK is staffed by 2 lead teachers and 2 assistants. Students are exposed to art, music, play, and exploration, in addition to early literacy and numeracy skills. Students who are 5 by August 1st are eligible for enrollment in kindergarten. Students who are 5 by September 1st may apply for early entry. Parents who are interested in early entry should contact the school office to set up an appointment for a screening. We typically have 3 sections of kindergarten at Thorntown with up to 25 students per class. Generally, our classes will range between 18 and 20 students. Teachers plan instruction around the Indiana academic standards, and students participate in special area classes such as PE, music, art, and technology. We provide early intervention to our kindergarten students by pushing in support during the literacy block. We also have an interventionist who can pull small groups of students to work on early literacy and numeracy skills. Just a little bit more about our school day. Students who enroll in kindergarten and preschool are expected to attend regularly. Students may eat breakfast, lunch, and snacks at school. Breakfast is served daily from 7:30 to 7:55. For lunch, students have some options. They may carry their lunch to school, or they may participate in our school lunch program. For lunch, students have the option of our main entree, or they may substitute the main course for a chicken sandwich or a peanut butter sandwich. Many classes provide a snack at some point during the day. Teachers will communicate about snack calendars once school begins. Always be cognizant that snacks should be prepackaged and store-bought, and be aware of any allergies within the classroom. We practice tight building security within our school. Classroom doors are locked throughout the day, and visitors may only enter through the front door by being buzzed in by an office staff member. Visitors should have a driver's license so that they may be scanned in via our safe visitor check-in process. Any parent or community volunteers or chaperones will have to have a clean criminal background on file. It is important to know how arrival and dismissal work at school. Students who arrive by bus will be dropped off in the circle drive in front of our building. If students eat breakfast, they will be released earlier to come in for breakfast. No parent traffic or car traffic is permitted in the circle before or after school. Parents who are bringing their students to school may drop them off in front of the building on Mill Street if students are eating breakfast. All other car rider traffic should travel around the east side of the building, and students will be released from cars beginning at 7:40. Walkers and bike riders are encouraged to travel down Vine Street and enter through the front doors. Vine Street is closed to car traffic before and after school. For dismissal, our bus riders will dismiss through the front doors to the circle drive. Walkers and bike riders will be held until the buses have exited the area. Car riders will be picked up on the east side of the building. Car traffic should line up down Market Street. This line can become very long, but it moves very quickly. We begin dismissal at 2:40 and we are wrapped up by 2:55 each day. It is very important that we know your child's dismissal plans. Communicate any changes to the teacher and to the office by 2 p.m. each day so we have time to communicate it to your child. It is also important to have current emergency contact information in case we ever dismiss early or there is confusion with a dismissal plan. At Western Boone, we are very excited to offer the College 529 Promise. This program was financed through the Greater Jamestown Area Fund with a trust that was established by Virgil Benj. Funds have been committed for 12 years to establish Indiana College Choice 529 savings accounts for each graduating kindergarten student. Upon their graduation, we deposit $100 into this college fund. Following the completion of their third grade year, these students will also receive an additional $50 into their accounts. Parents who already have a 529 account set up may have the funds directed to that account. We will hold a meeting in the fall of their kindergarten year to set up accounts for parents who do not have them. We hope we've answered all the questions you might have about kindergarten and preschool roundup. And I want to leave you with a to-do list so you know how to finish the process and make sure we are ready to expect your child in August. First, you'll need to complete the online enrollment form. You can do that by visiting weboschools.org. Students who are non-residents should get their applications in for non-resident transfer. It will go through board approval, and then we will inform you of your enrollment status. Anyone interested in preschool should visit our school office to sign a contract and leave their $230 deposit. This is a very good time to contact your pediatricians to schedule physicals and immunizations. Doctors' offices fill up with appointments in the summer months, so be sure to get on their books early. Finally, watch for a very important email in July indicating how to complete the registration process. You will need to do that so that we know your child is still planning to join us in August. Thank you so much for visiting our presentation. If you have any questions, please call our school office at 765-485-2447. And be sure to follow us on Twitter to find out what kind of exciting things are going on at our school. Thank you.